talking, they won't understand them.
Sure. I got the talking down.
Was sei solche Service. Yeah.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I'm just now looking at it. He's with us in spirit. Oh wait, I don't think we crossed it yet. I think stealth is our only option, unless we're still doing we're agents or something working with them.
This bridge, it's pretty clear as day, right? It's still nighttime, right? Okay. Let's see here. Well, let's see here. Well, I'm not really one for hiding, so if you guys would like to hide, I can act as distraction, and I'll just walk merrily.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 10 to understand what he just said, and then take 10 to do the stealth.
I think I'll roll myself to see if I can get something better. Hopefully, my bad rolls from last week are not coming in this week. Hey, that's actually pretty good.
Now, do I automatically understand what he's saying if I take 10, or do I get to add 10 to the roll because I need a 14 or 15 to understand people?
Taking 10 is as if you
I
roll
don't.
a 10 on the die.
Well, actually, I just recently came across this. Your intelligence modifier is the number of known languages you are automatically have without linguists.
Yeah, no modifier, and
Fun.
you have to meet a minimum DC of 15 to understand people talking in basic.
So fun.
Okay.
My character needs to learn his language just so that we can actually communicate.
I wonder if I should roll for stealth or not.
I mean, you have like a 20 plus 24 to your stealth at this moment, so
Plus 20. Yeah,
Ten one.
oh yeah, I get a bonus because of his stealth, right? Okay. Gotcha.
So I'll take 10, following behind him, chattering the whole time. Like, my sister was more into this kind of thing.
while I'm just one with the shadows.
Where'd Birdie go?
Yes, more.
So I had a question because I kind of missed the end of last one. Did we get a chance to do any healing up or anything like that, or
No.
after this Okay. Slightly.
Yep.
Can I heal? Do I get hit points back when I rest? I didn't think so. Okay. So let me, I guess, put my stealth icon, right?
Oh yeah, you put that on as well. Ah, that sucks.
If I took a 10, it would have been only one more point, I think, more.
Well, you already have like a +5 from. Yeah, so it's a 29.
Okay. I didn't know what I can add or not. So I got a 29, so that's not a 24. Go figure the non-stealthy one would do that.
Deception.
I rolled deception. They don't see me.
Oh, me, man. I was looking for the cantina. Could you point me in the right direction? Oh, curfew. Yeah. See, sorry, nocturnal. I totally forgot about that. My mistake. Won't let it happen again. Just point me to the cantina. I'll be out for the night. No worries, man.
Last session we were using the guys that we were part of them. But let's keep on using that guys.
You got a point too. I'm a
Yes, let's split the party. That's a great idea.
Where's the light at?
Uh, there.
Okay, I'm just gonna snake around behind him. That's all. That's what I'm trying to do.
Of course, I hand him my proper chain code. Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna while he moves, I'm gonna move on the side just so I can work my way around. So while he's being distracted by Lord
And
Saga.
I will roll that deception check. Yep. I need you to roll for me. I'm basically saying like I'm a separatist diplomat, and he's a little out of line. I'm just out a little bit late. You just forgot about the curfew. Thank you. And actually, you know what? No escort's really necessary. I think I can find my way from here. Yeah, like a diplomat. Okay. Okay. I take my escort back to the
We
kitchen.
get to it. I wanted to beat his head in when while he was talking
Well, they're still flat-footed.
Yep,
with
they're
my
very.
mace. So could you put him back?
Wait, don't do that. There's more. There's more of them. They're like, there's a big group of them. Don't do that.
Sorry, I didn't see them because my thing was in my way. Oh, so there's a group of them back there.
Yeah, there's. Yeah, we're technically in the movement of an entire armada at this
Okay.
point.
Yeah, I wasn't aware. I thought it was just a lone one out and about. That's why I was sneaking behind to knock him out. Okay.
Now,
Nah, I don't feel like taking out a whole armada yet.
I would be surprised if you
Roger,
didn't.
Roger.
There we go. Woo. Ah, okay. So where are we in here? Okay. Just cat. It's just casually sitting there.
Oh yes, yes, I've heard clones incoming. Yeah. You be safe out there too. You know, you guys are expensive.
Roger, Roger.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, I suppose I should wait for my compatriots then. I just kind of can I gather information right now? Is there enough people around to do so? Can I take a 10 on or actually no, can I take a 20 on perception to eavesdrop?
I don't think we have all the time in the world to do this, though.
Okay. I suppose I'm just gonna check into the apartment and see if I can't find a window. Look for my friends. Unless, are they like in a nearby alley? I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the visual representation right now.
Yeah, we're like following you.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, um, uh, I'll, I will Loke Cha my way, what's his name? Bib Fortuna style back into stealth.
Okay, northeast. We'll do. That is true. We could go around the building, but it would be kind of suspicious to see an organic just casually walk into an alleyway when they're supposed to be going to their house.
Where are we going?
We're going to the entrance, which is, yeah, over there.
I take it we're still sneaking in there.
Yeah, we're still sneaking. Stuff is just walking in. Yeah. I'm totally a bird droid. Yeah, I can be. Yeah, just go into my room, la di da.
Yeah, I take a minute to remove the stormtrooper armor. I mean, not stormtrooper. What's that? The Republic armor. What was it?
Clone. It was
Yeah,
yeah.
stormtrooper armor. There you go. Put it in my bag and switch back into my regular armor, and then catch up. Yeah, when we were off by ourselves, off to the side. Last thing I want to do is if they do see me, to see me in clone trooper armor.
You're,
Thought we
I
left
think it
the
left us.
building.
I think it showed us to the apartments. Then it was like, okay, I'll have to do my duties now.
I think the
Oh, we just
medical
kind of
droid
left
left
that.
in the med bay.
Yeah, we left it.
Because he had to treat. He had to treat. What's his face's character, Hargrave, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he was our clone soldier.
Let's. I point at the bar. Maybe we can go in there. Maybe we can get some information.
No, it's curfew. There's no one in there. Uh. Oh, it's just not on the streets. Okay. Well, we're kind of like following Cyphus, so it kind of all depends on where he goes.
That's why my character's pointing at the bar.
Yeah, I would definitely enter the bar.
My character will walk. My character will walk right in front of them.
I can assist in the gather information that that Sufis wants to do, because I do believe he has a better gather information than I do.
I plan on taking over the band first.
Ah,
Get them all, you know, ready. Get them all warmed up. Oh, fantastic! Can I kill that box? Okay. Yeah. I just kind of I want to make a stark interruption to the music and then begin playing mine. And that's a persuasion check for me with a +5. It's my musical performance, yeah. It's
what are you trying to achieve with it?
what it should do is it should move everybody to friendly, so that when we gather information, it's faster.
Okay.
It's a persuasion with a +5. So it's to what it is it's reducing mood. That's what we're doing here. Fantastic.
Probably.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought my roommate was talking to me. Hold on. Sorry, my headphone fell out. My roommate was talking to me. A bunch of stuff. Okay, wasn't it? Oh, it's against their will. So like, so like if somebody's unfriendly, right? They have a will defense plus like a 2 or a 3, right? Okay, yeah. Right. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing them down to friendly or helpful. That's the attempt. So, yeah. So it's against their will. Yeah, cool. Works for me. Um, yeah. I'm playing something along the lines of like some Iron Maiden or something. I don't know. Yeah. Except with electric guitar. Yeah. You ever heard of a band called what are they called? I think they're called shoot. I'll have to remember it, but yeah. There's a metal band that covers all the Star Wars songs.
My character does. Player does not.
My character would remember, but yeah, no, I don't.
Can we just like hack into the planetary ion thing if all goes wrong? Bruh, I'm actually getting good rolls now. You are the slicer.
DJ's a slicer slash medic. He does it all.
Exactly. I feel like we should lead up to the question,
With
but
all those adjectives, he sounds very easy to find. Whatever you
yeah,
roll,
I will. Stiffus.
Oh man, I wanted to fail that roll.
I would let's see here. I would be asking. Okay, so we were looking for. I'm sorry. Run that by me one more time. We're looking for
We're
Shifty. What's he do?
we're looking for General Man who has the access cylinder to the ion. The only one who has the access cylinder.
Okay. Uh,
He's also extremely paranoid, so getting close to him is going to be a challenge in itself.
need to figure out. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to get the sound off my phone up from YouTube and keep it on for everything else. I'll just hit pause for now. No, there's not. So I'll just hit pause for now. So that's fine.
Actually, there is a mute button.
Okay. I can't find it on phone.
So you go to
Captions.
where so you see the little bar that has the sound on it. You click
No,
the music
not
icon.
seeing it.
Click the music icon.
Yeah.
And you can do it on the phone. I've done it before.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. I'll find it.
Yeah, make it full size first, then you should be able to see the icon.
Okay. I see my playback, autoplay. I got my messages. I have.
It's usually in the lower left.
PC. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, I'll be looking for like persons in charge because I am acting as if I am this diplomat, right? So I'm wondering where all the other people I need to speak to are. Yes. Yeah, the PIC. Yes, I will go ahead and roll that.
So I have a question for you. What if the person assisting you with the roll gets a higher roll than you?
20. Oh yeah.
Oh, Nemodians. Okay. So these Nemodians are the guys chilling over. Where are they? Okay. They're not in this bar. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. 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 Yeah. I'll go ahead and you know what? I got your drinks of the night. 5 credits apiece, right? Somewhere in there. I'll throw a 50 on the table. Okay, sounds good. I will find my party members and share that information with them.
Cool.
Yes. I would try to move to the casino unless they have something else they want to stop and do.
Nah, Spillikin's just acting like a bodyguard.
Okay.
The short little guy kind of look tough.
Yep.
I guess no Shay's staying there.
Oh crap! I was.
Oh. I think we should win big first. We gotta make ourselves look good, or we just you know, get the jump on these guys. I think. Okay, sounds great. I don't remember because I normally pull out a Sabak deck with my with my team. So if you want to just do a basic odds game with me, that could work, or we can just skip it all together. It's up to you. I can just roll persuasion. I mean, a basic odds game would be something like Liar's Dice or something like that, or we could play, literally a percentage roll against each other. That would be roulette. uh, I guess we would be betting low or high, right? And then whatever you roll would be the window, right? Okay. Sure. Let's do that. I can do that. That sounds like some buck. So yeah, I guess I'll put like 100 credits on the first few rounds. Oh. Yep.
What? Why you have me jump? What's it do?
Sure, I'll roll one. Hey, I'm closer. I'm closer.
Oh, of course. It's common courtesy in Sabak. Let's go ahead and make this next round 250. Let's go.
Nope. We have a 21% chance to get this correct.
Can I add my persuasion skill in here to be loud and boisterous enough to get this Nemodian's attention to this table?
Well, adding it won't do anything.
What do you have to roll? What are you rolling for?
I just want to be noticed.
Silicon is.
The rat jumping up and down isn't noticeable enough. How about the
Awesome.
how about the 3 foot tall Chandra fan just jumping up and down?
Here, blow on these cards for me. I need some luck.
He takes a bite out of one of the cards.
They're digital. You sure about that?
He's looking at you like you crazy. He doesn't know why you asking him to do this stuff.
Ah, jeez. Something like 350 right now, so I guess I'm gonna slap down 500 and be like, all right, come on, let's go. I want my money back. This is when I wish I had sleight of hand.
This is when I wish I understood what y'all saying and talking about.
Oh, that's so close. It was 22. 22.
Oh, jeez.
I was so close.
Wait, hold on a second. Spot goes to 23.
Yeah.
Yay! So what I turned about 650 so far. All right, that's a 650 profit.
$150.
Yeah. Yeah, let it ride.
No.
I let it ride, so I guess that was the same 500. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. I step away.
Oh, you go away? Okay.
Yeah. Do I have one of my compatriots standing next to me? Oh yeah. I'm gonna throw Spillikin a 50 credit, see if she can figure it out.
Oh, he takes it and pockets it immediately and tips it to him with like to his forehead.
He then bites into it thinking it's chocolate.
No. He knows what a credit chip looks like.
All right. Oh,
Is
fantastic.
Is
It's
it
not quite
poisoned?
Nardies, but me? Like the character, you know, shirtless, just wearing a jacket. There we go.
Alderanian.
Hey, why don't you get us some rail? Get this party got really started, huh? So yeah, I'll happily accept my drink and slide on over there. Cha cha, real smooth. Oh, I hail from Anaxis, big long family history there. My family, we can date back to the founders. You remember that good old war back when you guys were still fighting your cousins, the Duro. Good times. Oh, it really is, it really is, and these wars, man, they're expensive. Let me guess, you Trade Federation, New Gunray, everybody like that, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Master Hooks, I am Lord Rathvalsiphus of Alsacan. Sorry, I just said Anaxis. That's where my other campaign is right now. uh, to the Confederacy? Uh, well, my father, he's quite a wealthy man. He's been around for a long time. I think that we've been contributing to this long before it was even decided. Well, these days they only know him as the Count. You know what I mean? Oh, well, I think you know who I'm talking about then. I will just cheese face that deception roll. I do not care. It's so worth it. It lines up. Oh, no, no, no. So like in my backstory, my father is a count, but I totally love the double entendre that I could be a friend with Dooku's. Yeah, that's gonna be off Will. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I should have a +9. No, no, no. I mean, like, it's more just to like make him think that possibly I meant Dooku, but like I'm not really lying, you know. So like it could be persuasion, intimidate, Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'll expose a little bit about my family. Um, so yeah, my dad, um, is I forgot the name of our family. Oh yeah, I guess it's Xiphus still. But like he's Count Xiphus of Alsacan. He's not a very well let's see what's what I'm looking for. He's not like well known in big circles, but he like maybe his like grandparents would have known my father, given his age and whatnot. So like basically he's become like a person of legend by this point just because he has lived for too long for anybody to like wrap their heads around it. Because we kind of play off ourselves as being this human family, so we have to disappear occasionally. Can I invoke the name Damask Holdings? Look, man. Okay, I gotta ask a question. Would it be metagame knowledge, given the fact that my backstory involves us having a personal feud with Anzadi? The Anzadi are helping the Separatists right now. Would I know that? A lore check, galactic lore knowledge. Sure, sure, go for it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, okay, so like, yeah, there's this group of assassins that Dooku hires. It would have been at some point this year. Um, so yeah, in that case, I will make my identity known to him and allow him to see my proboscis and be like, yeah, we're your little ace in the hole, you know? Ah, well, thank you. We try to make it look good. Oh yeah, yeah. I landed just the other day, and I could hear it all going on. Quite the ruckus. Quite you know, quite a shame we're losing so much money. Oh yes. Oh, of course, victory is within our grasp. Oh, ion cannon. Do tell me about that. Could I see it? I'd love to see it in action. Uh, uh, now, come on, man. Between you and me, we both know you should be running this operation. Pulling strings. That's something your species and mine we definitely share in common. Yeah, one of them's a servant, the other one's a pet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the pet yet, but we'll figure it out. You tell me, man. This ale's starting to get to me.
Mm, trying to follow along with the conversation. You're not sure? Why not?
I'll take some ale. I'll just chug it down.
You don't roll. No.
You would be rolling against us, and
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'll let you decide what those modifiers are. I usually do like +1 per drink per hour. Yeah. Yeah. That's usually what I make the hazard, is I keep adding to it based on how many drinks have been consumed. Yeah. There you go.
You can still roll.
I imagine they filter
I
it
would
some way.
imagine that since I'm supposed to be acting like I'm, like I'm a droid and I'm actual a Charger fan, I'll probably have something that collects it to dispose of later. Yeah, probably something like that, or maybe I can container to hold it in.
Using a Nemodian right now.
No, God no.
You've got to green light that carouser feat. Basically, I want to figure out like just how powerful this person is, and if you can get me behind closed doors with that general, would be the remainder of the conversation as far as I'm concerned. Oh, okay. Okay, doke. Now, are there any balconies, alleyways, dark corners, any place like that around here? Oh, no, I'm not role playing this. I literally, I just want to know what my character can perceive as far as like, places I can take this guy to tie up loose ends. Well, if I can gain his trust, we don't need bodyguards, do we? Well, okay, so I don't really want to cause any kind of combat scenario for the rest of the party. I was just trying to see if I can catch a quick meal here. Okay, okay, cool. Well, if that's the case, I suppose I'm just gonna finish out the conversation until it reaches its natural end, and then I'll meet back up with the party uh, at that point. Yeah. What? I guess I'll take a 20 on persuasion, bring him down to a friend. Yeah. I think. Do I need to sleep? It's kind of weird because like in Wikipedia, it's like I only need to sleep as long as I'm not eating. But like in the book, it doesn't really say any. I don't have any modifiers that would tell me whether or not I have to. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, in that case, I guess I have an apartment in town, right? uh, hey, maybe I could upgrade. What about my new friend? Does he got he's got something nice? A little side property. All right, right. And hey, I've got your recommendation, right? You know, coming from Alscan, being so close to Coruscant, it really tarnishes the name sometimes. Of course, a place for my servants and my pet, of course. Oh, okay, fantastic.
Awesome.
Probably need to stop by a store and get some bird feed for the pet.
What makes you think you're not the pet?
This big gun that he carries in his hand.
The big gun he's got.
That's fair. Woo.
Ah, thank you very much. Yes, I think this will suffice. Okay. And I suppose that's I'll do an 8-hour rest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, could I search the suite first? I'll take a 10 on perception. Oh, wonderful. Sounds good. So, nobody touched the nitrogen. Do they serve my kind of food? Send me up a slave girl. Uh, no.
What? I'm assuming since it's high scale, they probably have like a little like a repair area for bots and stuff.
Uh,
How about like a little
Sure,
mechanic
yeah.
shop or something like that, like with repairs and stuff like that, or oil baths and stuff.
is- probably a spa downstairs.
All right. So no repair kits. Let's order a repair kit. A couple repair kits. Was that what they put on like because like I know there's a med pack for human for for organics, but what do inorganics use? Yeah, I was enough to do that.
You could walk me through it, and I can try. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no, I'm not trained. I think you. Does you have to be trained in mechanics? I don't know.
I'm trained in mechanics. I can help.
Okay, yeah. Let him help.
Well, that's only 6 hit points I'm missing. I'm good for now.
What do you not need our help? Are you too high and mighty for it?
No, it's the fact that he's supposed to carry on as a Charger fan.
Okay.
So there's no special impact you can just slap on and there you go. You instantly heal the health.
Nah, it doesn't seem like it.
Okay. All right. Could I take like a 10 or 20 to work on myself?
Yeah, probably.
Man, if only we had a person who had mechanics.
Sorry, man. I wish I was trained in mechanics.
Yeah, I'm right
Okay.
here.
Okay. Sorry. I'm still getting used to everyone's voices.
Okay. Like I said, I'm fine. I only lost 6 points. Yeah, I would just assume that he would know how to fix himself up if he gets damaged.
I can run his own diagnostics.
Okay. Well, let me read up about my species too to see if they have anything on there already. Well, of course I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna charge when they're sleeping.
Yeah. I guess I can help watch and stuff since I didn't take any damage and stuff.
Oh,
Oh
that
yeah.
the droid that's in the party. Oh, okay. I apologize. Well, in that case, your guys' communicators. Could I please hook up my panic ring to your communicators?
I have a data pad.
No, it's a
Probably.
panic ring. No. I have a comm, and I have a panic ring. And if they have communicators, I can hook the panic ring to the communicators. Okay.
There's no way we don't. They wouldn't have commissioned us one? Sure.
You could take the 100 credits out of my stuff, I suppose. Hold on, let me go ahead and start subtracting some credits here. All right. So what I lost about 650 earlier. All right. So then our 100. And let's just go ahead and say I'm used to acting like a spoiled brat, so probably gonna crack into the alcohol a little bit. So we'll call it 800 so far for the day. No, that's a standard function of it. It either calls the police or it calls your friends. Basically, it's something I wear that I can call for help with silently.
What's the it says something about droid traits. It says they operate as the fourth degree droids, except they ignore the maintenance requirement. So what does that mean as far as ignoring the maintenance requirement? What's the maintenance requirement? Yeah. Okay, look it up.
I'd like to go eat breakfast. Yeah, I'm gonna get breakfast. Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait. When the guy comes in, is it a being or is it a droid? It does matter.
Alright. I could. Do they have any droid diagnostics things to rent or use? The 400.
How much?
400 credits.
For
It
what
says
now?
diagnoses and analyzes functions of any droid connected to it, display damage or errors in the droid systems. Droid diagnostic
What's it
plus
called?
2 equipment. Droid diagnostic.
Yeah, that's not sus at all.
It grants a plus 2 equipment bonus on all mechanic checks for a droid connected to it. So that wouldn't count as having any mechanics knowledge.
Just
Okay.
Yeah,
Never mind then. I'll just looking at. You said look at the tools. Still looking.
well, I am. I don't know about the other two fakers though. Um, not not outrageously much.
Okay, mechanical headband will allow me to use even if I'm not trained in mechanics. It costs 140. I got the credits.
I guess my character.
I know it says mechanical headband.
Uh, could I order a courtesan at this time? Yeah, like an escort. Yeah, yeah. Particularly somebody, petite, frail, easy to wrestle. Okay. Well, I'm looking for one that would be not missed if not returned. Okay, okay. Well, in that case, I suppose I will go sulk the town for breakfast then.
All right, so what do I roll for mechanics? But it's only 6 points, but I mean, I was going to probably take a full 20 or whatever, how many times I need to take to do it. Yeah, because after he charges for that hour, he's going to be working on himself with her sleeping.
Hey, now that I got my notes pulled up, can I get the name of that pneumonia? Okay, cool.
Like I said, Hook's a guitar.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I have like a one in, I have like, I have, yeah, I have a 10 in intelligence. So like I said, it's basically me just going to be working on myself for how many hours it takes to heal any points out. Yes. At 10. Okay. Well, then I'll just get my credits back and get rid of that. There's no point in buying it.
Um.
Diagnostics kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably have a diagnostics thing added.
I'll pay for that diagnostics thing. That's fine. 400, just flat value. No, it's just it gives them bonus.
It's an internal system, I think. Yeah, it's called a diagnostics package. How do you add packages to your character? I guess we can talk about this later too. Is there a max to how many you can add? Okay. So yeah, so then I'll just buy a diagnostic package for myself then.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, I can technically eat normal food. Yeah, technically. Yeah, yeah. It's just it's basically it's sustenance to get by. It's just not what we crave. Yeah, yeah. I'll have the Ewok, please. Damn. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take. I was gonna say, you got any you got any nerf that hasn't been slaughtered yet? Or yeah, I want the hub still on it. You know, it's extra rare. uh, uh, let's see here. Well, a wealthy meal would run about like what 100, 200. I can do 200. That's fine. Yeah, I'll take it upstairs. Just kind of. We have a balcony, right? Okay, I'll just leave it on the balcony after I'm done with it. Mhm. Well, we
Nah,
could probably
don't.
gather within the hotel, right? There's plenty of high level people here. Social sciences? Okay, okay. I don't get that one.
Oh,
Oh
I
man, we
think I
don't
have.
have anyone with any intelligence in this group. Gosh darn it.
Hey, I have technology. Hey,
There we go.
wait. I think I have technology at least. Wait, I'm not seeing. Oh, I don't have technology. Never mind. Yeah, I have intelligence. I can roll. Proceed to tell them about the. Proceed to tell them this information. Scott. Wait, say which?
Say again?
Yeah, can you say it again?
Slowly? Heuristic, that's correct. Okay. Placing.
Squawk, we need to find a tactical droid, or more, or another important droid to find out his location. Squawk. Ew. Imagine asking people.
Are there this? So this is the Nasarian homeworld, correct? Right, right. And the loud and boisterous Nasarians are the ones who inhabit it, right? Oh, okay, okay. I might have been looking at Legends. Uh, I might have mistyped it. I thought for sure it was the Nasarian homeworld, but it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. Let's see here, because I'm trying to blur the lines between my knowledge of like meta knowledge and what my character knows. But I mean, I should be pretty well versed in species. I have social sciences and all that stuff. Um, sure, sure, sure. I can do that now. So, yes, I am.
Welcome. Hey.
All right, what do we got now? Let's see here. What a roll. There we go. 26. Fantastic. Okay, cool. And I'm assuming I know all their customs and whatnot too. Okay. Fantastic. Well, I guess I should try to privy myself near the ion cannon, but like not so close to the ion cannon I've left town. You know what I mean? Right, right, right. So I want to be in that district to gather information. I don't want to be directly, up in the military base. Right. No, I just want to talk to the comers and goers in the area. With just a general gather information, I suppose. And could I add? Well, I suppose I need to roll high enough before I need to add bribes, right? Right, 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 right. No, I mean, droids wouldn't accept brides unless they were free droids. Let's see here. I'm looking at the town. Okay, so we're already kind of near it anyway. Okay, cool. Uh, okay, 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 sounds good. Well, in that case, I guess I'm gonna go to where the most people are and continue trying to gather information that way. Unless they want to do like a scouting type mission and try to, maybe want to use perception. I guess I'll confer with them. Yeah, yeah. I think let's do that. sounds fantastic. Let me go ahead and pull up my character sheet again so I can make a roll. Where am I? Oh, here we are. Cool. Alright. Click on myself. Alternate click. Right click? There we are. Okay, cool. Alrighty. And then it was double click at the top of this, right? Just to minimize it. Cool. And kablammy. 27, good sir. Okay, Doug. I suppose I try to yeah, gather some more information off of him and strike up conversation. Oh, hey, now you should be careful saying these kinds of things in public, don't you think? I suppose I don't. Now, you seem to be quite the bold type. What what all you think we can do about this? What if I were to tell you that there are Republic troops in the area that would be grateful of your service? Hmm. Okay. Well, I am looking for a particular general. He comes and goes from this ion cannon, and I would. Perhaps you've been here long enough to know his schedule. Saga or okay, and she is literally the person in the corner. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Well, thank you very much. Have a drink on me. Hmm. Alrighty. I'll keep a note of that. What was his name?
Right, I had this muted. You guys are able to hear. I guess this mute doesn't work. Oh, maybe it does
I hear
work.
you.
Weird. Okay. I don't know how long. See, I keep doing that. I mute it and then I forget to unmute it. So. Okay. So basically, so you go up to her. She looks at you, and she is.
I hold a finger out in front of me to silence her before she even has a chance to stand or speak. I pull my halixet around and I begin to charm her with my music.
So she is a Drathos.
Okay.
So gray skin, no hair. It looks like with a
This would be the Dreyfus
flap.
over here.
Yeah. Shara Orr, I think is her name.
I can't click on those. Okay. Alright, so hold on a second. I'll go ahead and go into persuasion. Yeah, I just tried to woo her with my musical talent before she even has a chance to speak real quick. Okay. There we are. And then, of course, I would strike up conversation with her and any information I can gather from her.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, Well, I'm quite great, you know, to meet somebody as beautiful as yourself.
Ha! Ah, flattery will get you everywhere.
Oh, it does.
But cut the crap, Sonny. What do you really want?
I heard you may have a little bit of information on the comings and goings of a particular general.
A general? Well, I don't know. Who are you looking for?
Shoot. I keep forgetting.
Zolheis, Zolgost.
Zolgast.
Character remembers it.
Zolgast.
Oh, that cat creature, Zolgos. Commander Zolgos, the a-hole that kicked us all out of our police department to turn.
He's a cat creature.
Yeah. Yeah, he's at those slaver a-holes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, I used to be a private security officer in one of the skyscrapers owned by Tiger Co., but that little a-hole like kicked us out and basically got rid of our jobs and converted the whole place into his own private building.
You still know your way around the building, though, huh?
I have no idea. They've really just kind of did a lot of construction droids out there after taking over. All the windows have been boarded up with Durasteel plank and Duracrete, and I have no idea what it's like anymore. But that used to be, I used to work there.
Do you think you remember any of your old security clearances? Do you think you know your way around a separatist computer, perhaps?
I doubt it, but I don't want to be involved. I can point you to where that building was that he confiscated from us.
Yeah, I would love to know everything that you can tell me about that.
Oh yeah, so it's probably one of those buildings that has like the most patrol droids walking to and from it. And so she points on the map. Oh, and beware! I think they installed a turret, a E-web cannon to it, or something along those lines. So she points over here.
All right. Well, thank you very much for what you could tell me. I hope you have a pleasant evening or day, I suppose. Breakfast. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have a pleasant one when they're running tail. Hopefully these Republic people can destroy their blockade and get life back to normal, or pretty close to it.
Well, you know, here's hoping. Be safe, and if you choose to be a part of this, we would greatly appreciate your help when the time comes.
I've been let down a little too many times with being in this Republic,
me,
so maybe when I see some signs that the Republic are actually coming out and helping us, maybe, but we'll see. I wouldn't hold your breath.
Okay. Looks like I'm about done here, so I guess I'll stop for a drink and wait for the others to catch up. Let them do what they're doing over the last half hour.
So, what are you guys doing?
I've been shadowing him the whole time. Playing the role of the keep him safe bodyguard thing.
So they
there is really nothing else to do.
Well, she pointed him to a building that he confiscated, kicked everyone out, fired everyone, and basically had a bunch of construction stuff happening at the building.
Oh, we can investigate that place.
So yeah, it's got a lot of droids that come to and from and kind of patrol around the area at weird hours.
Weird how? What do you mean by weird hours?
I don't know. Like, seems like the streets are clear and nothing's happening. And all of a sudden, a bunch of droids come up to the building and patrol it and give the all clear, and then they go back to doing their normal business. So
probably do a stakeout and get that schedule.
Yeah, that way we can be inside it when they come by.
So you guys have gathered that the Zohas, Commander Zohas, is very paranoid, and it could
Can
be
we look at
him.
the security footage to see their pattern to speed up the process?
If you can get inside the building and access the computer, I'm sure you can.
Cool. Let's just have Sifis say he needs to do an investigation. He's able to BS his way through everything.
Oh,
He can try.
I'm the Emperor's hand, and I'm need to be.
So in this system, you need a security toolkit to open a door through mechanical means. Does anyone have one of those?
I have it.
Okay. So I'm sure you might be able to sneak in when the droids aren't around.
We could probably combine our efforts here. I could probably create a distraction, and then you could sneak in. I think that's a little bit more reasonable than trying to BS my way through the whole thing.
Split the party.
I mean, we're not
really, but it really encourages it. I feel. Let's see here. What do you guys think?
I'm cool with either one.
Yeah.
I think we do need someone to investigate it. So I just don't know how many people want to go if we just want to send our shit by himself.
All right,
I think I should probably go just in case there is some heat there to get him out.
So that's you got a pretty good persuasion. So she kind of likes you a little bit. So she's gonna be like, if you're wanting to, she'll give you some times that the guards kind of change, and some of the times that doesn't seem to be much activity. That might be the best to approach the building.
We have a schedule. Awesome. All right.
I'll be right back. I need nature calls.
Okay.
Tell it I said hi.
Okay.
So we go in at a time where they aren't really doing anything. Well, when they're not there, break in.
I would say do that, and then we can actually try to find maybe a door, a window, or something like that, and leave it unsecure so we can get in ourselves later on when they actually do show up. So we can
have an escape route.
Yeah, so let us sneak in and see what's going on in there, why they secure it at certain times, what they do.
Yeah.
So if we make a quick in and out, get in there first, look around, find either a place to hide or a quick place we can get in and out.
They're like, aha, all we have to do is just lock this one door because we have everything else locked, and now they're locked in.
Yeah.
And then we just get out through a loose window.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Do you guys want me to see if I can try to procure a speeder, so I can be I can stay on the outside, be the escape route, because I'm not very privy at sneaking through places.
Yeah, that would be good, so that everyone has a role here.
You can be a lookout at the outside. If anyone comes up, you can.
Yeah.
So
you can be a street performer for him.
This Tagger company is not the same building that the planetary ion cannon is attached to.
Okay.
The ion cannon's a block or two down the road.
Okay. But there might be something important in there that we might need.
Yeah, because why else include this into the plot? I mean, a bit of metagaming, but still, why else include this?
I have all the droids there in the first place.
Yeah.
So without metagaming, why have all those droids there at a certain time anyways?
So she told you that commander douchebag actually kicked her and all of her friends out of that building. It was owned by Tagger. She used to be a security consultant. So she's actually seen him, whereas the other people you guys talked to haven't really seen him other than coming in and out of the building that has the planetary ion cannon. But she saw him personally kick everyone else and had a bunch of construction that basically boarded up, sealed up all the walls to where there's only one entrance and exit out of this building.
Yeah, they're protecting something.
And you guys know the guy's paranoid from your briefing. You know, he's extremely paranoid from the briefing, so it sounds like someone that would want a single entrance in and out. So
Yeah, so so when it came to like the sneaking into like the police station that's under construction and stuff, we were like thinking about making some doors or windows loose so that if they do lock us in, we have a way to get out.
yeah, it's not under, it was under construction when they first bombarded it. It's already been sealed up now. All the windows and doors have been sealed up with Duracrete and Durasteel, to where there's only one door in and out. And she's only seen him since he's gotten in the building. She's been drinking out this bar ever since. She's never seen him leave the building. But the other guy's seen him coming in and out of has seen him on a few occasions come in and out of the planetary, the building that has the planetary ion cannon on it.
This place is a secret way to get to the planetary ion thing.
Oh yeah, maybe. But if it was, then he'd be going in and not coming out. Wait, is that the case?
He's never come out of here.
Okay, yeah. So could be, it could be a secret turbo lift or something to get there.
I can see that. Hold on a second. Do I see a manhole on this map?
Yeah, there's manholes on the map.
Oh, we could get in through the sewer system. Toilets are kind of tight. It's a good thing we're small.
I'm seeing some grates too.
Yep, there's sanitary sewers. There's also a lot of droids by them.
Yeah, I see that. Well, not in this alley over here though. The alley due south. Now, granted, there's a tank droid watching it, but it only fires lock-on missiles. They can't hit us.
And it could be like sanitary sewers where, you know, they might not all connect, or if they do, it's like further down somewhere. Who knows?
Let's just make everything connect.
With some plasma cutters, we can make it all connect.
So what do you want? What do you want to do? Are you going to try and sneak into one that's? And we all know that someone's stealth skills aren't what the other people's stealth skills are.
Well, he's going to be outside with a speeder bike ready to be our getaway driver.
I was going to see if I can try to borrow a speeder from somebody. Maybe this woman has one.
She does not. In fact, all the vehicles have been confiscated.
Confiscated?
I would probably say
Oh man!
I mean, if we think about the Afghanistan, do you think they're allowing anyone to have a personal vehicle? Do you think the Taliban's allowing any non-Taliban to have a personal vehicle?
Yeah, I got a point. Okay.
How dare them?
Yeah, so we could try to sneak in through that place.
So we could sneak in through the door after the droids are patrolling and they're not, or we could like sneak in through the sewer system.
Oh, you know what I just realized? You said something about having a big gun. I should have had you arrested, but you're good. That's my fault.
Oh,
you're the only. No one else you've seen has a weapon except for the battle droids and the guards of the Nemodian.
Just hide it on your person. Just hide it underneath your clothes.
It's just a blaster rifle.
So slightly meta conversation, but how many times in the Clone Wars did they did they do something where like they create a distraction on one side of town, and then everybody is able to like do what they need to do because all the guards are moving someplace else?
You'd have to do that big distraction, like blow that tank up.
Yeah, let me know what you want to do in game, and we'll do it.
So yeah, so let's. I mean, if that building only has one door entrance, then if we have to see if it's being watched. If not, we can try to get in that way. Like you said, possibly the sewers might be another option. I mean, I'm small enough to get through the sewers.
Yeah, we're both small.
Now
you don't care.
You do realize though that if you don't have a entrenching tool and all these other tools, and even if you did, I mean, you could probably dig 5 feet, maybe 10 feet every hour, depending on how good your rolls are.
Who's digging?
If they don't go to where you want them to go to, you'll have to try and dig through Duracrete and which is like basically concrete and rock.
Why would we be digging through that stuff?
How about you try to find like I'm sure it's probably public record the servers map.
Oh, you got a good point. I'm sure we could.
Says the guy with 10 intelligence.
Yeah, it's the wisdom. That's what it is.
Exactly. Me being a rat, we know that part rat, definitely would know.
So are you you want to go ask around about that?
I'm
Yeah,
sure
so-
the public library would have that stuff, or even just the public records building.
So the Tyron municipalities building was bombed, and then a bunch of droids went in there shortly before the construction of that security building, and then finished blowing the rest of it up.
So they destroyed all the public records.
Yeah, that are in the municipality building. It's
now-
a smoking crater now.
Did that Nemodian give me any context as to whether or not he's able to enter this building, or has entered that building?
Nah, he never
don't
even
know.
mentioned that building. He said the only place he saw Commander Zeiss was on a few occasions going in and out of the building with the planetary ion cannon. He's never even mentioned that building.
You could try to bleed them for some more information, saying that you've seen a bunch of droids over there periodically. What's that about?
Yeah, I should have. I have his hollow information, correct?
Sure.
Okay. I'll tell him to meet me back at the casino.
I am already here.
Oh.
He's
fantastic.
always at the casino.
I should be by soon then.
I'll talk to the astromech, see if what the is the astromech. I guess is just for serving stuff, or does it actually have any other functions?
It is an astromech, so it has all the functions an astromech has.
Well,
I'll try to see if it knows any public records, or any has any access to any of that stuff.
question: Is the Confederation all about droid rights and all that stuff, or are they
No.
still like droids have their purpose and they keep to that purpose?
Droids are their soldiers.
The Confederacy is about people's rights, basically.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Just checking. Okay.
Yeah, it's essentially it's basically capitalism versus socialism is essentially what's going on here. The CIS is much more capitalist and much more self-sufficient. So it's kind of like red states, blue states thing going on.
Yeah, they don't want to be equally miserable, based on however much these rich bureaucrats decide to give them. While they live off of all the taxes and printing off money. Whereas the separatists want to be able to not be told by a republic that does not represent them what they need to do, and then pay taxes whenever none of the money goes towards the outer rim. It all stays mainly on the core worlds and the inner rims, and they drag their feet or get into long arguments on the Senate floor, and nothing ever gets resolved. So. All right, so you want to talk to the astromech?
Sure.
All right.
I'll speak to him binary. So I'll speak to him binary, and I'll say, do you know anyone that might have access to records of the sewer system or any public works?
It said the battle droids.
How about any fellow droids that might have worked in the public building before it broke? It's still around.
He said to its knowledge that they were all destroyed or repurposed.
How about any sentient beings? Would there any of them be around still?
So the only one they saw was this cat-like creature that had, I think, it says it believes they referred to him as Commander Zohas.
So no maintenance, no construction, or anything like that from the planet. There's no one left or anything like that. That's pretty much trying to find out whoever.
It said basically after they got something They brought out the computers and put them into that security building, and then they had a bunch of construction droids working on the security building after they blew up the municipality building.
Construction droids from the planet, or they bring them in from off planet?
It says I'm an astromech serving droid, not a mechanic.
All right, that's what I was trying to say. He's trying to find out if there's any construction company on planet.
That's above its pay grade.
All right.
They look like droids to it. That's about it.
I guess I'll have to go where droids are to talk to them.
All right, it gives you it waves you off as it.
Thank you.
Serves drinks. All right, are we going to Nemodian conversation now?
I would assume so, since I can't get any information about this planet and the sewer system. I might just go and do my investigation.
No, you actually got some information. So you heard that the municipality building was bombed when they first invaded.
Yeah, all the data's in the building.
And that a lot of the computers were removed from the municipality building and moved to the Tagger security system building shortly before a bunch of construction droids came over and modified the security building. So
all the information we need to get into about getting in there is in there.
So yeah, all the computers that had information about all the buildings in the area, as well as the sewage systems, are inside that security system, and they had that information before they brought a bunch of construction droids over to make a lot of modifications. And a lot of dirt was being moved out as well.
They're in storage at that building. That's what.
Or they might be connected to that building, and they may have used that information when they had a bunch of construction and remodeling droids.
Well, if that's the case.
So you got some information. It might not be what you wanted, but it is still some information.
Okay. So these construction droids were droids from off planet, or they say it was droids from here?
That astromech has no clue. It is a serving droid. It doesn't know what an on-planet versus off-planet droid looks like.
Where it goes to get its regular maintenance from.
When you ask where it gets regular maintenance from, it does this. It points to the bartender and says, "She does my maintenance."
She does your repairs and stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
Shelby Draz.
Okay.
All right.
So I will try to have a conversation with the bartender then.
Okay. Let's move to the Nemodian conversation then.
Okay.
Hello, my friend. Nice to see you again.
Let me get the right music real fast. Welcome back. Whew. You gonna do some more gambling?
Only if it's to steal your credits, my friend.
Oh, no. I only do sure things.
Yeah, speaking of sure things, so I am in need of getting a hold of some information, Black Ops kind of situation going on here. I just need to get a little bit of contextual information about the town, that sort of thing. Sewer systems, etc., etc. Now,
are you in the plumbing business?
No. You understand with my profession, because he thinks me an assassin, right?
I thought you were a diplomat, but you come from a line of assassins or people.
Yeah. They need your help.
Are you an assassin diplomat?
Let me redo my deception here. This is what I
He
want
is
to say.
completely bombing this.
Let me redo. Okay, so I'll make the deception roll, and then we can decide exactly how I fumble this.
We could just say his character is speaking way better than he is.
But okay, so like essentially, I guess what I'm gonna try to play off is I lost my ID. Could you get me like the proper um basically I need the proper documentation again. I seem to have lost it after drinking so much last night, and I would really hate to be embarrassed.
What kind of documentation do you need on this planet? You've got,
I,
you've got me vouching for you. What else do you need?
uh, if I could just get that in chain code and writing, not writing, but you know what I mean, and perhaps a data stick, something like that, something a little bit more solid.
You want a code cylinder?
Yeah.
And remind me, what level access did you have?
Character knows the level
Maybe
access.
I'm not exactly sure, but it would be high, very high.
Could he roll like a bureaucracy or something to see if his character knows the exact rank?
So, did you, you wanted the access to the sewers?
Well,
That doesn't seem very high.
no. No, actually, I need to get into the this building over here. I guess you're towards the old security building.
Oh, you don't want to go in there.
Oh,
No one wants to
why
go
not?
in there. It's just a place they store all the old computers for the municipality, and they kind of board that crap up. They don't.
Okay.
They don't let anyone go in there.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well then. I suppose nobody would have a problem then if I were to take a gander through it.
I think Commander Zohas will. He left pretty specific instructions for no one to go near that building. That it, I think he says something about it's unstable and could collapse at any moment.
Oh, okay. I understand. Okay.
That is what he told me. I do not know if it is true, but that is what we've been told.
Okay. Do you
He-
by chance have a chauffeur I could requisition a speeder from?
He is a weird one. We do not have any vehicles. The only way we can get around is if if you are needed to be transported somewhere to meet with another separatist person of importance that is not within walking distance. And
Now,
if
what a
that is the
shame.
case, they will send for you. But we have the separatist commanders have lock and key on all of transportation in here to where only their droids can get point A to B quickly.
Oh, well, what a shame somebody as important as yourself isn't, given, the comforts of life back on Kata Nemodia.
What a shame we don't have a droid.
But I got a new casino out of it. Oh, where else would I want to be? I've got the best view in the whole place. I've got that beautiful
thing, isn't it?
I got the beautiful women serving the drinks that I get for free, and then I get to take these poor schmucks' money because they've lost their jobs and they're getting rationed. So, I mean, this is great. I mean, there is the pits though, which is kind of fun. If where some of these people that they're real pissed off and they may have had some type of security training or whatnot, where they get to the gladiator pits, where they get to go kill their other fellow citizens for entertainment.
Hell, where are these located?
Oh, see, there's a kind of high buy-in to get to see one of those live, but we do have those in the city.
What if I were to provide a fighter?
Oh, Let me see your fighter, and then maybe I might pay the fee for him to enter, if I can size him up and see how many rounds I think he might last.
Yeah, I'll have to I'll have to go over my list of slaves and figure out which one I want to use. But it sounds exciting.
I think you should ask a question about what kind of gladiator, like do they allow ranged weapons or stuff like that?
Oh, yeah.
That would be a good thing to ask.
Yeah. So how bloody do these conflicts get?
Ah, two may enter, one may leave. Sometimes nobody leaves.
Very exciting. Okay. Well, I'm quite the wrestler myself.
I don't think you would last very long, but that is just me. You look like somebody who likes to keep your clothes clean and neat.
Well, we can all surprise each other, can't we?
That is true. Thank you for the heads up. If you ever enter the fights, I think I will wait to see how you do before betting.
And I would be happy to steal your credits. All right.
That I am sure, my friend.
I'm gonna pretend like I have a call to take, and I'm just gonna kind of like exit the building to get closer to my group and just kind of let them know what I've learned. Because I'm not gonna straight up just volunteer myself. I want to go find that Jedi and see if we can volunteer him.
No, the Jedi is not on today.
I know.
Well, the thing is, if we let the Jedi join, he'd get absolutely destroyed because he wouldn't be able to use his lightsaber.
Well, he could use the Force and expose himself as a Jedi by throwing people around by waving his hands. But
And then we all get killed.
Force, not just Jedi.
I think there's high bounties though, especially by the Separatists.
Yeah, there is.
Let's go turn him in.
But they would love to have a Jedi slave in the pits. That'd be awesome. He'd be betting on the Jedi all the time.
Who's your fighter? That's a good question. That's somebody I should ask. Who's your fighter? Who should I bet on?
Oh, I've got the champs.
Uh-huh. And who are they? Have I seen any of these champions that you speak of?
You didn't even know about the fight, so I'm pretty sure you haven't.
Oh, I mean, I figured they'd be out and about. Are they? I'm sorry. Are they not completely free?
Oh, no, you are not free if you're in the pits. You're sentenced to die.
Oh,
Instead of being executed boringly, we let them, let them delay their execution as long as possible.
I wasn't sure if this was Nigerian style, if it was more like back home. Okay, I got you. Okay.
Might as well make some money off their demise.
Yeah, no, of course. It's always, for the love of the soup.
Yeah, don't ever bid on a business person, though. They usually lose their heads the first. Those pencil pushers. Not very good fighters.
Okay.
Is your objective just to make him seem as the most evil dude here?
He loves this place. He's thriving.
Yeah, Nemodians are they're pretty cutthroat. Let's see here.
Hey, you guys are the ones betting money on their demise, so, whatever. I'll take your money.
Okay, what's your buy? What's the buy-in?
Say what?
What's the buy-in? You said it's pricey.
Oh, yeah, 1,500.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If you have a fighter, though, I'll get... I could get a guest, because on, let's see, like Friday nights, they have... Bring amateurs in for a day and the night, see if they survive or not, and so they can come and go if they want. They're like the guest fighters. But yeah, that's usually the 1,500 if you want to get someone to, what some people do is they pay the $1,500 and bet that they'll lose to get their money some credits because a lot of people are out of work here. But I didn't say that. I just. Okay. Usually those pencil pusher ones are the ones that kind of do that, but...
So I share a jovial laugh with him, and I pretend to have a call and dismiss myself.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Does he have to roll deception every time his character laughs?
If he's not rolling deception, I think that's how his character really is. So if he acts differently around you, he might have to roll deception.
Closeted racist.
Hey, you're all soup to me.
I am technically also a racist as well.
Xenophobe.
Yes, that is the correct terminology.
Let's see here. So there's a couple more what I believe to be people of interest in this casino. At least as far as what I can see on the map. If those people are not present, that's fine.
I didn't give them names. The only one I gave. Oh, I gave the bartender a name, so I guess I could give her something. But oh wait, no, I gave a couple of them names. Yeah, who do you want to talk to?
Well, who's sitting over at this table right here?
The old guy. Oh, the Zabrak. Yeah, he looks like he has some hut tattoos on his face.
Okay.
He's a Zabrak
Alright.
though.
So I spark up conversation in Huttese with him, and
Uma
ask him-
Juma Tiki Toki Okalo Jumaka.
Please don't have an entire hut conversation because I know you guys will. I know you guys are nerdy enough to both know the language fluently enough to have conversation.
I think he says you're here a little early for drinking. What are you buying me?
What are you buying me?
I love that.
I suppose I'll pull out my deck of cards and say I'll play him for it.
I think the only thing I got right in Huttese is the time.
Batiska.
The tiki taki.
I'm a friend. See, okay, now can I make a perception check on this person to kind of just get a general vibe of what they might be like?
All right, yeah, you can look at him. Do you have any? Is there an underworld knowledge in this thing?
It would technically be under galactical.
Probably social science.
Yeah.
Oh, deny them all their dex bonuses. Okay, well, you're like, he looks kind of mean. He looks like he's been around.
Okay.
That's definitely a hut. Yeah.
You think this? You got lucky with him speaking Huttese, but those tattoos are starting to kind of look like maybe they're prison tattoos with your rolls.
Oh man, just as long as they're not Dathmirian. Yeah, I suppose I will persuade and just try to try to make him a friend. I guess I'll throw in a few credits for some drinks. I just kind of want to become friendly with this person for the time being.
Oh, take it, dog with the door. Do a sticks? He basically asked if you had any death sticks.
Oh, death sticks.
Or do you want some death sticks?
I have some death sticks. Yeah. Oh, you tried a party? We can party.
He he asked if you are a spice dealer.
I am a purveyor of many things. I'm just a galactic entrepreneur.
Ucham unkatu daga the hut. He asked if you have paid the dues to Darga the Hut to have your spice operation on this territory.
Oh, this isn't an operation, my friend. This is a simple exchange between friends.
Unka tu boy. He's like, I am not your friend, but do not get caught selling in this territory without paying the proper tithe.
I snap the vials back into my cloak, and I kind of want to just pull out my guitar right now and just be like, why can't we be friends? I'm gonna roll the persuasion anyway.
All right, you got a -5 because he's unfriendly because he thinks you might be a
Plus-
rival
Yeah,
dealer.
I didn't add the +5 either.
Oh, so it negates the 5. Okay.
Yeah, so that would be that would be the roll with the 5 negated.
All right, you've got him from unfriendly to indifferent, so you've managed to convince him that you are not a rival spice dealer.
So I guess I'm gonna continue asking about these fights.
Unka luka uduki boka. He's like, do you want to get in on the fighting action or the slaving?
You see, I like to gander once in a while myself into fighting, but I'd like to see it first before I decide. I do have a couple of champions I could put up first, you know, before I bring in the piece de resistance.
Unka Hux dita yeah. Yeah. You speak Huttese, right? I'm not telling you.
Yes, my character does. I do not.
All right, so he's telling you he saw you speaking with Hugs Detour and wants to know how much he wanted you to pay him to get access to the fights.
He wanted 3,000, but I told him it was just you know, or actually, I'm sorry, I'm gonna undersell it. He said 1,000.
Oh, he says that's a good price. You should go with it.
Okay.
He was hoping he could do better than what he'd offered, but that's pretty good.
So this Darga, would you be able to introduce me to him?
Daga the hut Kato Namodia.
Shit.
So he said the Honorable Darga the Hutt resides on Kato Namodia, and as long as there is as long as there is a blockade, there's no way for him to introduce you.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time. I hope you enjoyed the drinks because I definitely enjoyed spending my credits. You are a very fine individual, and we just cannot wait to see you in the upper echelons of society.
Oka doka die. He says, try not to get yourself killed.
Bro, Jeffrey just flexing on all of us.
Okay.
And he gives you a thumbs up and does like a air cheers with the drinks.
Yeah, I'll give him the finger guns and a wink because he's my bitch now.
I believe you're Mitch.
Okay. You can go ahead and continue with the other players. I think I've done enough for the time being. I will continue. I suppose I'll just sit at the bar for a little bit, and I'll let them. I guess can I send a text message essentially?
Depends on the data pad you got. So
I have the most expensive one.
oh, I mean, okay, so in the Fantasy Flight games, there's actually a really expensive encrypted comm that we just say since it costs 250 versus 50, it has texting capabilities. In this game, there's there's only like one basic comm, but you can pay money to have it encrypt. But it also says that you can hook it up to a data pad to give your data pad a wireless signal and connect wirelessly. So if you have a data pad and your comm and you hook them up together, I would say you have the texting capability.
Well, I mean, my comm's in my ear, so I guess I'll use can I use persuasion for subtle language to basically speak to the bartender and speak to them at the same time, like double speak, so they understand like what's going on.
So ventriloquism.
Well, kind of. It's improvised language.
Okay, yes, you can, and they can roll to try and decipher if you're talking to them or if it's a wrong number.
Right. Oh shoot, where did my character sheet go? I must have accidentally clicked out of it.
Just
Right.
alt double click on your character token.
Yep. Here we are, and that is going to lower their DC by that much.
Okay. So what are you trying? What message are you trying to give them?
I'm at the casino. I have information to give them. There may be a hut behind this operation, or at least a lot of the operations here.
What's the language you're sending it in?
Suppose Arabish, English.
Basic.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so one of them can understand you. The other one, well, the other one has a lower roll because the other one doesn't speak basic at all.
Right.
So go ahead and roll. Is it just intelligence to
It's
decipher a language?
Question.
Perception. And
Does Demarian's character know binary? Because I can speak binary, so we can technically talk to each other, so that we can get this all out of the way.
He knows binary, but like you wouldn't even know that about him because he doesn't seem any technical at all.
Darn.
But
Okay.
weren't you just talking to the astromech in binary?
I was talking to him, but no shit wasn't even in the same area.
I was not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think your characters ever told each other what languages you speak, so you'd probably do it in basic.
Yeah. But at the bar, like I said, so he basically trying to ask everything he asked the droid from the bartender.
Hello, sugar. What can I do you for?
He's going to speak to her in binary and explain that he doesn't know basic that well, so it's best to speak this way unless she knows Chadrafan.
So she goes, "Hey, R3, get over here." And R3 comes over.
Oh, so she doesn't speak basic? Alright, so then pretty much the same conversation happened with the droid, he's going to have through the droid with her.
Yeah, she can do basic, but she doesn't feel like going. She doesn't feel like doing that, so she's just gonna talk to the droid and have the droid do the binary clicks and whistles.
Okay, sounds good. So basically, everything he asked the droid, he's going to ask her to see what she knows, since he does just an astromech. I'm pretty sure she's knows a little bit more, especially from word of mouth being said around there.
All right, so ask the question in character in binary. So what'd you say?
I said, I hear that the public records office was destroyed. I want to see if there's any way to get information about the area, either through a construction company or maybe even just like people that might have worked at the building that might have some information about like the sewer and the area around me.
So she says, "R3, tell this sugar over here that I do not know such details, but I can tell them of what type of patrons are come and go in this building. If they're wanting some, he's asking a lot of specific questions about sewers and stuff, and I don't have a clue what that stuff's even held at."
How about the people who built the building across the way?
So he's like, "You know what, R3, maybe you should suggest he talk to one of them shady underworld type figures. They might, I hear they'll get you anything if you pay the right credits."
Oh. All right, so how about what was I asking? How about the people who did the construction on the building? Was it here off planet or on planet? Do you know?
She's like, R3, I don't think our friend here understands that I'm just a bartender and wouldn't know such things.
Okay. And you do repair work on your droid?
That's true. I don't have the money to send him somewhere else.
Do you think you could take a look at me?
Take a look at what?
You think you could take a look at me? I got a little scuffle and I need some work.
But aren't you just a charge-a-thon?
I look that way.
She looks and her eyes open up big. It's like, "Hey, R3, take over for a moment. come back here. I'd like to take a look in this little private room.
Okay.
Oh jeez, I'm getting Dr. Oz's bomb vibes.
So
This is what happens when we split the party. Now Demarian's gonna get captured.
So are you saying you're a droid? And she
I'm a
goes,
Chargerphon. I was made to be a Chargerphon.
Can you peel back the fur and let me see the hardware? I'd like to see what I'm working with, honey.
All right, so he's gonna show you the way he took the shot.
So, are you anatomically correct too?
As far as I know, do you want to see how many Chargerphons have you seen to compare with?
Honey, that's a little too personal. I'm just kind of curious. Boy, you got some sophisticated hardware. Sure, you got an hour to spare. I can go get you fixed all up.
All right.
Now, let's talk about payment.
How much gonna cost?
You got any credits on you? I was thinking maybe we could do it some other type of transaction.
I have credits, and what other transaction you talking about?
I don't know. Why don't you make me an offer, honey?
I'm not programmed for that.
Yeah, she's doing the whistles and clicking.
Oh man.
And her whistles and clicking have an accent.
This is great.
That's for our 3 unit.
You should have just asked me, man. You should have just asked me.
So she goes ahead and locks up the door and puts a be back in 2 hours sign up.
Okay.
It's like,
That's the way you gotta work it out, and he'll work it out.
so I'm sure you're all charged up. So I'll repair you for an hour, and you can repay me in an hour, and then we'll call it even.
Sounds good.
Okay, so he's gonna be busy for an hour. So as you're talking on the comms, he's not even paying attention.
If I can get full health, I'm good.
So after about maybe an hour, what's Noshe doing? Because you've lost track of your friend.
Did his perception roll high enough to understand my doublespeak?
Oh, I roll a perception?
Yeah, and I think it's my persuasion subtracted from the 20 that you need to hit, so you only need to hit a 10.
No, I rolled a nat 1.
He thinks
Oh, no.
so. He's like, "Hello, I think I got butt dialed."
Well, I suppose.
Crap.
I guess I'll do what every good bard does, and I will finish my drink and I will entertain this casino.
I am mad that the first person to get
And hopefully
seduced
loud
was...
enough that people can hear me.
Yeah, there's some people in there.
No, I'm talking about my people.
Oh, I don't know if any of them are here.
What did you say?
Rocking.
What did you say?
What
Did your
did
character like explicitly say where they were or something?
Yeah, basically. Well, I kind of did, but like because I'm surrounded by people, I said it like kind of like under my breath or like through like code.
Cool.
Yeah. I guess I'll wait until there's a moment that like there's nobody around me. Do I need to roll perception for that? Deception, stealth, anything?
Nah, you could probably just...
It's
sneak
not
in
very.
with
There's a bathroom. Just go in and look
Okay,
under
yeah,
the
I'll
stalls,
just-
see
I'll
if
just-
anyone's
I'll
in
just
there.
refresh it real quick and just be like, yo, I'm at the casino.
All right, you went into the men's room. That's good.
It'd be pretty awkward if you went into the women's room.
I mean,
I don't know if they call them men and women in this.
I
They
don't
just say
think they do.
they have a standing urinal and a sitting urinal. area, depending on what anatomical your
Something
your
for
alien species has.
exoskeletal species, and yeah.
Yeah, because not all things have two genders.
Been a while since I've evacuated the thorax.
You could be like the Orville. You pee once a year.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'll just I'll just let them know where I'm at while I'm taking a whiz.
I'll go then. Get confused by why there's splashing water in the background.
Don't
Oh,
worry
it
about
sounds very familiar. You know what liquid going into your urinal sounds like, or a refresher.
Yeah. I hope I hope that's the same sound as when I'm never mind. So, yeah. I suppose then, until we can meet back up with our Shadra fan, I will just make myself a well-known person and continue to, and I will, I don't know, entertain this bar.
Hey, Spillikin, do you have anything in life sciences?
I doubt it.
Do you want?
What is that? What is that? A wisdom or is that an intelligence?
It's a knowledge. You can roll.
Okay.
What is he rolling it for?
I like the idea of ones being dramatic failures. So after about 2 hours, you get this strong feeling that you probably want to disinfect.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll just grab one of the rags she wipes the dishes with and wipe myself off.
All right. So you guys are there. So the Charterfin's gonna be missing for about 2 hours.
Well, then we're gonna have to wait for him because we can't conduct our mission without him.
I'm gonna play galactic hits like "You Don't Know the Power of the Dark Side" and "Shandun."
Is anyone concerned that he's not answering the comms?
Yes, but there's nothing we can do unless we track his comms.
You could try and figure out where the last place he was and try and figure out where he's at.
Would that be a used computer or mechanics?
It would be a gather information, probably at the last spot he was seen.
Oh,
Well,
I can't tap
you
into the
could-
comms
you
or
could
anything?
Gather information via computer, if you can get into a computer.
What kind of comm do you have, Demarion? Do you have just the basic cheap one? Hello?
Yeah, I think I do. I
Uh,
don't think anything specific. Yeah, whatever they gave us.
okay, so do you have a data pad, Spillikin, and... Or,
I know I do.
I did not get a data pad.
No, not you. I'm sorry. No Shay. Okay,
Yes,
so
I do.
if you want to spend some time maybe in an area... Do you got a toolkit?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I have a security kit.
You don't have a toolkit?
I have a security kit, which I thought toolkit and security kit were like the same thing.
No, they're different. A security kit lets
so-
you is like lock picking tools and computer, to break into doors and electronic stuff, and a toolkit has pliers, wire cutters, fusion cutter, all that stuff to allow you to work
Can I
on
go out
mechanical
and buy
stuff.
one?
I think they're $250, or you can get a utility belt that comes with them for $500.
No.
Toolkits are pretty common though; they're not restricted on this planet.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go get one then.
Okay, if you want, you can roll a mechanics check to get your data pad hooked up to your comm signal, and then I'll let you roll a use computers to see if you can triangulate the last time his comms communicated with your comms to kind of triangulate where his location is.
Okay, so that's the mechanics. Is a 10 good enough?
No, unfortunately, it's not. Do you want to try again?
Darn, my nat 1 failed. Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll try again.
Oh, wait, was that a nat one?
Don't notice that. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing of your concern. You don't need to draw any attention to
So
it.
I mesmerized the DM.
well, he did fill the check by 5 as well.
Man, you guys need to get scramblers.
So you need, let's say that in this system, does your gear get damaged without being broken, but have like negatives if you're using your equipment?
I haven't done gear damage before. It is in the game. The places in which you find it are so small, and it's like covered so briefly.
Okay. All right. I'll let you re-roll, and I'll add 2 to the difficulty.
Okay, cool. Hey,
All right. You got it hooked up. All right. Now do your use computers.
Do I get any bonus?
If you want to take your time, you can do a take 20.
What's the DC?
Not telling you, that's metagaming. You can take 20 if you want, and just tell me what your result is if you want to take your time.
Yeah, sure. I'll take a 29.
Hey, I'm taking my time. You
Okay.
want to take your time too.
So an hour and a half. So about an hour and a half. What's your total result?
29.
Oh yeah, you were able to pinpoint his exact location. It's been about an hour and a half. So you know where his comms are, and he hasn't answered your comms or messages or anything. So if you want, you might be able to go over and see if he's in trouble.
Yeah. Kind of weird for our soldier to not be like answering anything when before he was just hounding our bard.
All right.
Hounding, I was shouting.
Make your way to the the.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Are you accompanying him? Are you gonna try and help your friend out?
No, he's kind of busy. He's like, I'm not even over there.
Oh, okay.
I just left my character there. I didn't bother to move him.
Okay, so you come up to this door, and your comm is saying that he's on the other side of this door.
I knock.
Do a perception.
Doesn't the droid intercept because the droid's sitting out there?
The droid is out there, but the droid's now working the bar, and the
droid was
droid's
not told to intercept.
the droid's taking orders and delivering orders, and delivering drinks, other than just like taking.
What
other
are
than
these
just delivering.
rolls?
Dang! So you knock on it. You think you hear a muffled scream, and then you don't hear anything. So,
Spellican, are you in there?
you hear. So, the door's locked. You do got a security kit though, so you could open that door up if you want.
Not with all these witnesses around.
No one's paying attention to you. They're trying to get the droid's attention because the droid's really slow and messing up orders.
Is Spillican able to answer me?
Spillican doesn't hear you.
Or why not?
Or if Spillican does, Spillican's busy at the moment.
He's getting fixed up.
He can just say go away.
Your perception was not very good, so we'll say Spillican. Here we go. We'll put Spillican on this table over here. There we go. So yes, if you want to make a perception Spillican, you can. You get a -15.
What?
His blast doors are closed, and he's distracted.
Blast doors, my man. Blast doors.
It's a dangerous galaxy. I get it.
I'm also factoring that 1 you rolled on your mechanics.
Okay, that's a nat 20. There's no way he can get better than that.
What do you mean? He rolled a 12.
No. That's with
Oh, son of a biscuit! You did. Okay. So you hear someone call. You think you hear No Shade calling your name, and then your host is like, "Now, honey, don't stop. Keep it going. I still got 30 minutes."
Okay. What would it be to like text him on my? Well, you can't text on it.
You could just yell out 30 more minutes.
All right. Yeah, I'll say.
Okay, make a perception check. No shade. Okay, make a perception to see if you can hear him through the door.
Does the 17 work?
Then we gotta subtract from the door, right? You didn't roll anything. Okay, so so that's a 7. Unfortunately, you do hear no shade, but it sounds like maybe it's a scream. Maybe he's in trouble.
Give him the scene. That's funny. Let's do it.
You do hear him respond. You just can't make out what he said.
Is she a nugnut?
He's not a nugnut.
Oh, she's not a nugnut.
He's a wait. You sound kind of like what I would imagine his creature would sound like, because his creature's like the bird creature too.
No, I was saying the girl. Is she a nugnut?
Oh no. She's just a human. She's like a human that's missing some teeth. That's got like a hairy mole on her face, and
Oh yeah.
you know, some moles and other things that probably are some.
Probably looks better than most Chatter fans.
Yeah, she looks like she has some fungus in areas that there probably shouldn't be fungus.
I'm a droid. What's that gonna matter?
Hey, what do you want to do? No Shay, you hear muffled noises that sound like Spillikin coming through the thick doors.
Is there a vent cover?
No. But yeah, you got a lockpicking kit. In fact, the only guy, he's just done he's finished his drinks, and he's walking out the bar. So now there's like no one in your view. See this little wall right here? It's kind of blocking anyone from seeing what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. I will stealthily lockpick. So I'll roll my stealth real quick.
So you take a -5 to do it. No, you don't have to roll it yourself. You can roll your lockpicking. You just take a -5.
What would be the lockpicking? Mechanics, right?
Yeah, because you got a security kit. You can use your mechanics instead of I don't know what the other one is, but yeah, you can use your mechanics with the security kit.
Well, I'll put the -5 into the roll so that we don't have to calculate it afterwards. 12 total with the -5.
Not good enough.
Oh well, guess he's gonna die.
No, you can try again, but by the time you open the door, he'll be coming out the door.
All right, you can take a 20 if you want. You can just spend your time. Doesn't look like anyone's going there for.
I mean, if I spend my time, he's just gonna be walking out while I'm picking it.
Exactly.
Okay, so whatever. It's up to you. Let me know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I will attempt to do it again, but no really need to roll because he's just gonna be walking out by the time I finish.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Did you roll it again?
No, because he's. Gonna
Just go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
Is that with the -5 in it?
No,
Oh.
it is not. So
shucks.
it fails.
So yeah,
This is pretty hardy blast doors.
So as you're standing by the door messing with it, the door opens and the woman comes out. She's kind of got like a little beer gut too, and she looks like she's pulling up like maybe her underwear on her dress or something, and scratching her region, and there's this smell. You might want to make a. What do they roll not to vomit?
That would be fortitude.
Yeah.
Roll against this fortitude. I guess it's 3 or something.
What is your fortitude? So do I need a roll higher than his fortitude? Is that how it works?
Yeah, you have to roll higher.
I wish this.
Bonus.
I wish this was like 3.5 where they roll.
Oh no, I hate saving throws.
Oh, bang!
Oh.
You gotta.
God, that's
Oh,
rank.
wow.
I am
So
in the fetal position.
that smell gets in your nose, and it's like, oh gosh, honey, I didn't know you were wanting in this room. Well, thanks again. And anytime you need any assistance, let me know. And she walks by and emits a little as she walks on by, and it's like, okay, R3, let's go. And you feel dizzy, no Shay. And Spillikin has this smell he didn't have smelled before. It's like his hair absorbed some type of nasty fluid that's has this really rank smell to it, like rotting fish or something.
Wow, what kind of torture did you go through?
Needed help. She helped me. Got it, though.
What is wrong with you?
His eyes are bulging out of his head as he asks.
What do you mean? Nothing wrong.
You go ahead.
So you
I'm
would
better now.
That-
I'm all better.
So go ahead and move yourself one spot down on the condition track. So all your rolls have a -1.
That's all right.
Sorry, DJ.
It was a natural 20.
That poor bird.
They're not used to the sensitive smells.
You had a flashback to eating some fish as a youngster that looked like it was probably spoiled, and it was, and it just makes you want to vomit because it kind of smelled similar to that, and so you just had that
What?
flashback.
Yes. Is she a fish in disguise?
I don't think so.
It smells like a big old can of spoiled fish oil was spilt on him.
Well, that actually might smell pleasant.
Needless anyways. This is putrid.
It might, but he ate this old fish and it had some insects in it, and it was really rotten, and he was sick for a week, and it brought him back to that traumatic experience. Okay, so
Hey, I gotta go. Take it to church. I mean, not to work. I mean, I'll be back.
okay,
Well-
sounds good.
So poor anyway.
All right, I wonder if he got any information from Miss Troubles. So, you guys any closer to coming up with what your characters want to do next?
No.
I think we have a pretty good base of information at the very least. I think our characters would need to meet and confer and try to find our combat-oriented folk to come up with a good plan.
Hey, there's that.
I'm gonna help DJ back to the room since he doesn't look too well, and then take a shower.
So, unfortunately, the bathrooms don't have a shower in it.
What? In
He can-
in the suite, in the high level wealthy suite.
Oh, that's
He
true,
can
but that's
fit
not
in
where
this
he's at.
room.
I thought he said go in this
Okay.
room and take a shower. But
he can fit in the sinks.
you guys can go in this room if you need to conversate. It's open now. No one's using it. She didn't-
No.
Wait, is there a computer in there?
There is not.
Okay.
There's a jukebox right here, though. Or
Well,
there's
it
a
might be metagame at this point.
it's a
So I guess I
computer.
would-
It's a computer, but it looks like it's being used as a jukebox.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm still doing what I'm doing because I haven't received communications otherwise.
I get into my comms.
What? Found Spelligan. What?
So I guess after a long and passionate, sweaty play of music to unwanting crowd, I'm just like, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here all week. Deuces.
The old man throws 2 credits in your hat.
Hooray! 2 credits after I buy him drinks.
Some critics, right?
Right?
So you enter in and you Smell something rotten.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Holy crap! Oh man, it brings you to a flashback too.
Yeah. I've probably been with that woman many times.
Move yourself one on the condition track.
Yeah.
Some negative post-traumatic stress got triggered.
Like, oh, you poor thing.
Uh,
We have a protocol for this back home. Let's yeah, we need to get to a refresher. A full refresher. I say we head back to the hotel and confer.
yeah, as you guys are walking, people are like, "What? That smell? Oh, smell bad!" And people are like holding their nose as as you guys are walking by, and they're like looking at
My
you.
character just points at Spillikin as he's the one to blame for all the smell.
Now, and the bartender at Spillikin's walking out and be like, "Now you come back and see me anytime now, you hear?"
So when we get back to the hotel, here's my notes on what my character knows. So what I got for you guys is, Shara Orr's former security knows a thing or two about the building that we're trying to get into. It's the most patrol, blah blah blah. We know the schedule of the droids, which is good, or at least a gist of it. The Sullustan might be a smuggler. I know a thing or two about like these gladiator pits that may be going on, and there is a Hutt's name was invoked, a Hutt from back on Cod and Nemodia by the name of Darga. Seems important. So that is what I got. And my character will probably rinse his mouth out with as much alcohol as possible.
Yeah, you probably want to shower after
himself.
seeing.
Yeah.
There's some clumps of fur in the refresher.
Oh God.
That have you ever had a lollipop get stuck in hair, like one of those clear ones? That's kind of what it looks like. You see some crystal. It looks like a lollipop with some Chargafan hairs just kind of stuck and kind of melty, but it's really crystallized.
I really hope my other brother goes for much worse than this.
I think I kept it pretty peachy.
This is why you never split the party. If anyone ever asks why you don't, why you shouldn't, you just show them this video.
I think I handled the once like rolling a despair. I think without actually having anything really bad happen, but narratively.
You did some good backpedaling. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should probably wait till we have the other character. I think we've collected a significant amount of information. I think we should wait till we have the other characters to make a certified plan as to what to do.
Yeah, and you guys can talk about it on Discord too.
Yeah.
We're almost.
This does seem like a good place to stop it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
but
would
before
agree.
that, your comm comes on and very staticky. Be like, "Where are you guys at? With the shield generator." And it sounds like the commander that was on the ship that you guys crash landed on.
What? It's gone.
Well. Oh, great. Now we have a rescue mission, don't we? Okay.
It was jarbled through the comms, but be like, "Where are you with the planetary shield, planetary ion cannon?"
Yeah. And
The signal sounds very weak, but it's still short range. Like it might just be on the outskirt of the range or being blocked by the
okay.
building.
Well, okay, so Okay, so if they're using a short range, it's probably somebody on the ground then. Okay. I was gonna say I could probably just try to reach somebody on hollow. There would be a computer in this room, right?
Yeah, if it was the let me see, what's his name? It, his I need a shortcut to find their names fast. Oh, Commander Husk. Yeah, it sounded like Commander Husk, and he was on the ship that crash landed on the planet.
Well,
So
I feel comfortable using a separatist computer to hit a secure line anyway.
yeah, he's like, well, if you can't contact, yeah, just wait for the signal. So it sounds like he's waiting for you guys to.
Players. Oh, we're gonna give them the signal. Okay.
Yeah, the goal is for you guys to start once you take over the ion cannons to shoot down a separatist, and that's when the Republic will plan their counterattack, so they don't have to worry about their ships being shot from the ion cannon.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Okay. Well.
So let me get a calculator out. I'll do the experience.
Question.
Yeah.
What stops them from sending in another stealth ship to just go and bomb the ion cannons?
Maybe all the droids that are where the shielding was on the bridge to get into the city. They just sent a bunch of droid and droid artillery out there since they no longer have the shield generator protecting the bridge.
Okay.
And the only reason you guys got through is because that ship was so small, and that ship crashed on landing and killed some of the people. So it'll be just as difficult to send more people in, and then it looks suspicious if you have more than like 3 or 4 people entering the city.
Okay. Cool.
If all of a sudden you got 10 people versus like 3 or 4, it's like, wait a minute, these people, I've never seen all these 10 people before. Start raising questions.
Small town. All right.
So let's see. Go to my notes. There's 3 of you. All right, so 400 experience for everyone that played today. Let's say you guys, I think you just pretty much roleplay. I think the only person that won or lost credits, I think, was your character. So, but I've talked about it. If you guys accomplish all your tasks, you guys will get bonus pay if you complete for each objection you complete with taking down the shield generator and helping with the.
What are all the objectives?
Well, the main objective is taking over the I keep saying shield generator, the ion cannon, and shooting enemy ships. That's one objective. So they'll start paying each of you guys 500 per completed objection. But that's the first one. That's the only one you know of so far.
Could probably put the list in the Discord.
Oh, well, when you get to that point,
Is that money I would have now?
No, that's money you'll get when you get back to the ship.
That's what I figured. Okay.
So, all right. I guess in 2 weeks we'll reconvene.
That works for me. That was fun.
Yep.
All right, cool. I'll talk to you guys later.
Talk to you guys later.
Cheers.
All right, bye.